So I took all the seeds out of this tomato. So it looks like this is going to be a 3-part series, or maybe a 4-part, I don't know. But I'm just going to show you the basics. I think you could look at my other videos and you can see how I can them and how I process them, how long I process them. So I got a couple tomatoes, a couple of seeds in there. I must have been daydreaming. So I want to take those seeds out because I don't want them in there. And the reason why I don't want them in there because I want the consistency. I want the appearance to be consistent. So if I decide to enter these into a competition or a fair of any, then I'll be graded on appearance. So you want to make sure I get all those seeds out. Well, at least most of them. Okay, that looks, oh wait. Smells really tomatoey. Okay. Okay, put that in there. Makes it a little frustrating. Some of those seeds are kind of dark. You can see if they were a little blonde, but they're not. And you want the appearance of the color to be, when you're canning, to be consistent. I know it sounds a little on the Amy side. And it is a little Amy, but it's nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think one more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour that in there. Cook it a little bit, stir it, heat it up about 5 more minutes. Then I'm going to put my sachet in the middle of that. And that sachet is going to bring so many flavors to it. And I may be able to get away adding the rest of those peppers. Because with the sugar, so I'll just go ahead and add them all. So I'd say that's about a couple tablespoons of peppers. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Now remember, I might use these flakes in there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put just a pinch of salt. Okay, maybe 2. So what that's going to do is enhance the sweetness. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my sugar out and add it. It should be warm enough to add. It does harden, so don't panic. See, it's a little hard. That is a lot of sugar. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. But it's jam. And good old-fashioned jam. So, and if you're following a if you're following a recipe, the best rule of thumb is not to lessen the sugar content 20% unless you have a pectin package that specifically says for low sugar. You use that. There you go. And that's what it looks like. And so you let that boil. You actually let that simmer for a good 20 minutes. And then you want to give it a good hard boil for about 5 more minutes. And then you want to make sure you cover it. So I'm going to leave it a little gap in there. So make sure you cover it. Bring it to a boil for the last 5 minutes, and then you test your jam. Now, I don't know if you remember when I put the cold plates in the freezer. What you do is you put the cold plates in the freezer, and then you put a dribble on the cold plate, and then you use your finger and you kind of bring it up the middle of the plate, and if it wrinkles, it's set. It's ready. If it doesn't wrinkle, gotta let it cook it longer. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jar these. I wanted to show you my peach salsa jam, and then I'll be making some other goodies, and then I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.